Hello, hello, testing, testing. Cool, my mic is working. What's going on? What's going on? 2 days in a row. Let's go. I know I've been pretty MIA the past 2 weeks. It's been so busy. Like, when I'm not live streaming, I'm editing. And if I'm not editing, I'm either working out, eating, or in the evenings playing video games. And that's literally all I'm doing. Rinse and repeat. Over and over and over and over until I get out of the amount of client work that I got to do. But if you're watching this on the past broadcast, thank you very much. Thank you for chilling, even though it wasn't during the live stream hours. I appreciate those of you guys returning and recurring and checking out what we did for the day. Today's main topic, we are going to start a new edit. This one's going to be for fun. This one is going to be 5 days in Tokyo. So it's going to be specifically Tokyo content. We're going to make something that we really, really like. And then we're also going to make a video about China and Japan and Tokyo. All of that footage together as well. I don't know what to title that. I just feel like, niching down to Tokyo would be good to do instead of doing like one major video. So yeah. Let us listen to some music. It might change to like 2 weeks in Japan, Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. Maybe we do that in Lake Biwa. But either way, I think I want to make a Tokyo video, so let's open up Davinci. And also, guys, like I was saying, I'm getting kind of gassed the amount of work I've been having to do recently, but I'm trying to get into a really nice financial point to end this year off right. And so I'm taking as much work as I can and trying to build as much as I can just so the future will be better. Okay, YouTube video. Let's open the China-Japan project. We're gonna make lots of YouTube videos from this project. I also feel like we've been doing like a bunch of corporate stuff recently, so doing something new is going to be nice for sure. So let's create a new timeline. Let's call this Japan. I don't know, Asia, YouTube. Let's just do Tokyo. I think we have enough footage to make something really cool in Tokyo. Tokyo YouTube video. So we actually have some inspiration from Tokyo that I'm going to pull up. Tokyo cinematic. I forgot what it was called. Cinematic reality, that's what it is. Okay.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
Let's give this a second. This is our inspo, okay? This is our inspo for the edit. So that's kind of the inspo of what we're doing. Medul, what's going on today? I'm feeling a little bit low energy. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Feeling like don't really want to edit that much because I've been editing so much. But I just told myself I gotta put the live stream on and show up. I feel like it's all about showing up. But this is the inspo. This guy, he has like day 1, day 2, Metro night, bullet train Osaka. So I just love the vibe of what he's making here. It's just like literally 30 minutes and it got great views and stuff, and I think he came up with the name itself, like cinematic reality. Like I kind of want to come up with my own concept of something like this where I just show like my selects. It'll probably be more of like a 6 or 7 minute video rather than 31 minutes. But I really like the vibe for sure. Broski, every step counts, all good. We all have bad days, and yes, first step is showing up for sure, bro. There's nothing more I want to do right now than just like lay on the couch and watch TV. But dude, I love all the train shots that he got in Tokyo. But so a little trick. I'm playing this on streaming because I know he used Music Bed, and I love the soundtrack. So we're gonna find something similar. We're taking inspiration from Ill Concept. Okay, let's not get it confused. I'm actually gonna throw him a subscription right now. Beautiful, beautiful work. I'm gonna take some heavy inspiration going into this. I know they are really cool, huh? So let's go to Music Bed. I'm still afraid to use lens distortion songs because I don't know how the live stream is going to react. So the first step, at least that I like taking going into a creative process, is to find a song. Solomon Littman is a beast. If y'all don't know Solomon Littman, you need to see his stuff. Sam Calder, OG Sam, Maddie. You know, I think a huge goal of mine will be to end up on the Music Bed featured artist. I think that would be super, super sick. I have a long ways to go, but I think that would be cool. Let's check out our favorites because I'm pretty sure I favorited some nice ones. So definitely not that one. That's pretty cool. think something like that would be really nice for Tokyo. Okay. Max LL, let's see some of his stuff. All right, let's see. Okay, so he used this at the beginning. But obviously I don't want to take this song for this specific project because it's just like really too close to the same thing. But what I will do is I will look for similar songs like this and see. I need something like very unique. I really do like this one. I'm pretty sure I already favorited this one, yeah. Okay, I really like that one. Let's license it. My subscription. Okay, let's just do Japan. Okay, China, Japan, that works. What should I call the series? I'm not sure. Undecided yet. So let's just do undecided. I'm glad it fits Masterson. Yep. Let's do, yeah, fits Masterson for sure. Description, YouTube, video. Okay, confirm and download. Let's keep on looking for some songs similar to that. going on, Mr. Billionaire Goal? How's it going? We're finding some music for our upcoming YouTube video. I kind of like this vibe too. First step is to find some music that really resonates with us to, you know, get the creativity flowing. Mr. Billionaire, where are you from? Okay, I kind of like that song. Okay, not really a fan of that. I'm wanting something kind of dark and heavy. Ooh. Let's listen to that intro again. I love that beginning. I really like that. Ooh, I'm thinking of voiceovers now in my head. We can make a little short cinematic piece talking about Japan and traveling there and everything that I experienced. I think this is a really cool song for that, especially the beginning. This would be a really good song for talking over. I love it. Yeah, I really like that. I think it's right up my alley. It's got cello in it. And there's some beautiful parts of Japan that I would like to include in there. I want to hear this end part. Yep, you already know. We're gonna use this for sure. China, Japan. We're gonna license it. My subscriptions. We have a winner. Alright, so we have oops, I licensed it in the wrong. Alright, that one was really cool. I like that. Probably only need 3. Let's pick out something like super inspirational, kind of more exciting. Also, I kind of like, especially for Tokyo and everything in Japan and Hong Kong, everything was so neon and rainy. I feel like this type of vibe, electronic, is like perfect for it. Cool. The song was. Cool. I like that. Let's license it. Yeah, I like that. It's cool. Let's keep on looking. I like anything that has a cello in it. I just love the deep tones that you get from the cello, like that type of like vibration. I also really like strings in general. Kind of like sauna vibes. I think we could do something really cool with something like this. Yeah, I like it actually. I like all the kind of type of clicking and randomness in it. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Let's favorite this as a project. China, Japan, license, my subscription. Boom, boom. China, Japan. Undecided. 4. We're kind of just gonna get right into it and then just see where this video takes us. Okay, let's hop into music. Let's do a new bin and say Japan YouTube video. Okay. Let's make sure we have everything that we need here in Davinci. Not that one. Let's go back to it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Exponential for the time, captive, and you were all I saw. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Let's start messing with the soundtracks and make something kind of cool. Let's listen to them. Our collections. I like this one for sure. Feels very Tokyo, that song. I really like that vibe. Cool. Let's listen to this next one. Blur Vision, welcome back, my man. How's it going? We're about to make something creative, artistic for ourselves, for fun. This one's exponential. Exponential through the city max 2. It's from Music Bed. I really like this vibe to start out the Japan edit. It might be potentially I don't know. To be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna create, but we're just gonna get down and dirty. There's so many videos that I want to create from Japan. I'll think more on it. But we have Japan, Hong Kong, and China, all that we could put together in one major video. But the sub videos like 5 days in Tokyo, I don't have enough Osaka or Kyoto. I could then do like a week and a half in Japan or a week in Japan. And really Blur, it's just passion projects. It's just like stuff that I want to create that I'm like resonating with. Really, passion project, I think the answer to that is just like listen to what makes you passionate and like really hone in on that. I really like that vibe, this vibe. Yeah, it's really nice. I love that that's going on. You could get really creative with that. Like this thing going in and out. I really like that. Wow. You know it's a good song when you start to feel something from it, like some sort of emotion from it. I'm feeling euphoric listening to that, to be honest. So that's definitely going to be a keeper. That one I think for sure will be used. This one is... they're all kind of similar where it's utilizing a lot of strings, a lot of kind of electronic elements. Sorry if I'm talking too loud. I gotta make sure I'm not clipping. Sorry. I might have blasted your ears. Dirty. Wow. I think they're all bangers, to be honest. I got all of this music from MusicBed actually, so it's copyright free. But Blur Vision, it's great to see your name. I know my streaming schedule's been hectic. I've been so busy with projects that it's been difficult to stream. Alright, let's start. I think I know where I want to start. I don't think I I don't think this is any of the ones that I actually downloaded and licensed. I don't know where this one's coming from. This one's like random as hell. Yeah, like I definitely didn't download this one. I don't know what's going on there. Let's look. This is where I got it. Aranga. Is this really what I accidentally downloaded? Yeah, that's not what I meant to download. Let's what was it that I meant to download? Was it Reverie? Or was it this one? Nice. You learned that Davinci? It was this one that I was supposed to license. I really like that one. Okay, without further ado, I know listening to music probably isn't what you're here for. Let's get started on some visuals. And I'm gonna do some thinking throughout this week of like what I want to create. But let's focus on Tokyo first. Let's just make some Tokyo visuals with this really nice song here. I really like that. And then I already know I'm gonna want to shorten that little spot up, potentially add a voiceover in there. We want these vibrations on the same wavelength. Could even skip that whole middle section here. It sounds kind of Japanese almost. It's like a nice release right there. We have shots of food markets, neon lights, a lake, Lake Biwa, all these beautiful places. I think that this song would be really nice, but I want a little bit more oomph to it, so I don't mess around with it until I get it to where like even maybe introduce a new song in here that has a little bit more bite. I don't think I downloaded that one either. I think that was an accident. Like, we could probably even throw this in here somehow. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Or something like this. Let's see what this ending is. Actually, what we can do is we can move this, I think, before this, right? Kind of like that. Rodriguez, thank you very much. Where are you from, bro? Let me tell me about yourself. I think this is where I can add voiceovers where I'm like, Japan. Very talked about, very high expectations. Does it live up to the hype? Something like that, right? And I could say in almost every box or something like that. In every way, it surpassed expectations. Talk about how beautiful the culture, the people, how welcoming they were. To introduce the video, right? While it's just playing a bunch of beautiful Japanese video over it. Then we can hit them with a huge change up right here. And it get very moody. Something like that. Yeah, I think so. I actually don't have it planned out. I'm literally just kind of like freestyling right now, just trying to figure it out. Let's see what else we can add from this song. I like it a lot. I can talk about, but going past all the tourists destination locations, there's a intensity of work that they are expected of. Many of them in suits, many of them waking up early, many of them under immense pressure to succeed in a highly competitive society, something like that, right? Talk about that side of Japan as well. Right? And then bring in this. Right? So it gives it a little bit of a vibe. A little bit of a different vibe there. And then we can add something like this. Let's see what this... So this is like ethereal, right? I could even say, which this is true, it's like I felt even a little bit strange enjoying all the beautiful things of Japan as a visitor, while the local people themselves, they were dressed in suits, exhausted, sleeping in the train station. It looked like their reality of Japan was very much different than mine. That's something I could talk about. I'm not sure yet. I think it would add a nice layer of sincerity and a little bit more deepness to the video rather than just like a travel video, right? The beginning can be a travel video and like the beautiful shots. Get a voiceover in here. Talk about Japan, how it's yeah, I don't know. This went from showcasing cool Japan selects and stuff into like a deep video. Maybe we just stay posting some cool shots. Who knows? I'm gonna give it some more thought. This is just the very, very beginning of what will be created and posted on my YouTube channel at the end of this. But let's go through some visuals. Okay. Let's see what we wanna do. We have a lot of cool stuff here. I almost want to create a whole video of the whole trip, because just Tokyo, I don't know, just Tokyo might be cool to have. Guys, to be honest, I'm kind of burnt out a little bit right now in terms of editing. But let's make something cool. Let's make something sick. I'm thinking we make the entrance. What is the first shot we want to have here? So as you can see, everything in Tokyo is pretty dark and got lots of train shots here. I'm just trying to think. For Tokyo, I was there for 5 days. And we got some really cool stuff. But the question is, do we only make a Tokyo edit? Or do we... Because we could just make like a 3-minute, really nice Tokyo edit from what we shot and call it a day. Let's try to find some of our favorite. There's a smudge on my lens or something right there. Here's those reflections. That could be cool. Let's just make a Tokyo edit with this song. I think that's a really cool shot for the sequence. I hate that there's a smudge on my sensor here. I love that shot. It's a really nice one. When it's all color graded, it's gonna look so cool. I kind of want it slower, you know? It's kind of cool. This is like heavily inspired by the other video that we saw. But let's keep looking for shots here. I think we could even do better. I don't think that's necessarily the right way of doing it. Let's bring this here. I want like a lot of movement here. I think something like this would be cool too. This into that might be a little bit too many spinning train shots. I want to transition potentially into the alleyways of Tokyo. This is going to be a hyperlapse when it's all sped up. This is kind of the vibe here. So we're going to stabilize this shot, everything about this shot, and then look at that hyperlapse when it's all said and done. It's going to be super sick. Super duper sick, man. It's going to go through these little things. Something like that. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool for sure. To be honest, guys, I started the stream and I was like, I have no idea what I'm going to make today. And I still don't know what I'm going to make, but we're going to make something cool, that's for sure. That's all I know. At the end of it, we're going to make something super cool. Oh, this shot's really cool. It's just like trippy. It's like these shots that like are just a bunch of random stuff, but they just look really cool. Like we could probably use a bunch of these for cool transitions. Like look at that. Like that is crazy. And that is for sure getting used. Let's see. I really like the oscillating and the oscillating music with the crazy train visuals. Looks pretty cool. Harrison K, welcome, welcome. That's sick. These two probably need a switch here. Boom and boom. Honestly, I kind of want to start just putting crazy long shots in there and just letting them breathe. You know, I feel like everything is so fast paced, which is good. I like that style. I edit so fast paced. But I kind of want to just like let certain shots breathe, you know? Really get the acceleration going here. This needs to be flipped. This also needs to be flipped. I'm not a big fan of like opacity transitions. Like I'd rather just have it in black like that and then go here. People are gonna be watching this and being like, why is it a bunch of trains? Why is it a bunch of train shots? Who knows? I don't know what I'm making. But that's the fun of it, right? Okay, let's see. I definitely want to get to these shots over here. You see the train in the background? That's how I can kind of establish the next shot. Japan has such a cool vibe. I really miss this alleyway, these smells, everything about this place. This will be just kind of like a visual vibe. That's what I'll call it, a visual vibe. This might be a little bit too crazy. Oh, a little too much. But yeah, I don't like those shots. Actually, I have some cool Tokyo shots from like the first day. We have a lot of cool stuff that we can put in here. There should be some train shots at the beginning, like at the very, very beginning. And if it's not there, then it should be over here. I would love to use some of this stuff too. Like this is Osaka. Oh, this shot could be cool to use for this purpose. You know what I hate? I hate that this shot is blurry. But that could be cool. That could be something interesting. Like I love this reflection of the train going by, but I just don't like that it's blurry. um some cool stuff here. This guy was a vibe. This shot is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, I almost have to do all of Japan. Like I don't think I can just do a Tokyo edit. Shanghai. Okay, well, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a nighttime train shot. Oh, here it is. I'll definitely give this a little bit more thought, for sure, going into the next live stream. I'm just trying to catch some vibes. And create to create, you know. Also, guys, for some reason, my body wanted to wake up at 4 a.m. this morning. That was fun. These shots are definitely cool. I just gotta figure out. Like, I feel like I could create something really dope from all the footage, and I feel weird about just posting something simple to YouTube, right? Of just like some cool cinematics from Tokyo. Just feels kind of weird to me. Instead of like creating something like really, I don't know, like a voiceover or something a little bit more impactful potentially. Something a little bit more snappier. But for now, we're just putting clips together. Is it Japan? Super cool. This alleyway, it's just a bunch of food. It's like so cinematic. So that's Shanghai, okay. Is that really my last selects? Shouldn't be. I mean, this is the reel that I made of Tokyo. This is my typical. This is without the music. So I'm used to making something like this, right? Where it's super fast paced. I can't play the music because it's copyright free, but I'm trying to think of like what I can do to make a cool Tokyo video that also, resembles something similar to, let me pull it up. It's just a different type of cinematic. Tokyo cinematic. Where is it? This video was so sick. Where is it? I literally just saw it. Tokyo. Cinematic reality, this guy.
You've got the magic touch.
Man, it was really raining in these scenes. Like, this is so sick. But I usually don't edit this slow. Ugh. I don't know. I feel like I kind of have a little bit of a creative block right now. Like the fact that he can just let these shots sit, right? And not do like crazy transitions or whatever. Like, it gives me like anxiety letting shots sit this long. This is also 31 minutes, right? And his photos are so good. I don't know what he's filming a girls' bar for. He was hitting that red light district. There are some really interesting places in Tokyo, like such a unique city. But I didn't get this much footage, that's for sure. Man, that handheld is crazy. That shot is like so smooth. Look at this. It looks fake almost. It has such like a unique feel to it, right? In my opinion. He's such a beast.
This your bag, sir?
Okay. That's the energy we're going for. Wonder how crazy this would be if I try to stabilize this shot. Maybe if I bring it out a little bit. Maybe do like similarity and stabilize it. See. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. The stabilization on that is pretty wild. From what it was. Okay, it looks pretty good so far. I don't mind it. This poor lady just got freaking sniped by the camera. Um, that's a really nice shot right there. How fast does this end up going? I think I kind of like it slow, actually. Where is the Tokyo footage? Does the shot look familiar? Pretty much that same shot that he got. It's just his was like raining like crazy. I don't know. I don't know. We're just making stuff at this point. I've never made anything like this slow before, besides maybe the real estate video. Like, I don't know how I'm going to implement some of this stuff in, right? Like, these, like, running shots and stuff. Honestly, guys, I'm so sleepy. I don't know if I can edit today. I've like fallen asleep. I woke up at 4. I'm gonna give this a little bit more thought and what I want to do with this video. But I'm happy that we got in and at least edited something today. So, okay, at least we showed up. We turned the stream on. I did it a little bit. We're gonna make this into something really, really cool. This is just like the very beginning of something that conceptually hasn't been thought out yet. So, in the next couple of days, I'm going to think about what I want to do with that video. I probably won't stream for another potentially 2 days. I won't stream tomorrow because I have lots of projects. I have to shoot like 4 real estate houses tomorrow. But I appreciate those who stopped in. Today was kind of low energy, pretty tired, pretty gassed. Been editing a lot recently, but I appreciate those who, you know, came in and said hello. We're gonna get down and dirty in the next live stream, and we're gonna make something really, really cool. But anyways, I hope that you guys found some value in today. It was like just an idea or concept of a video that could be cool. And those of you who stopped in and thought that anything I was doing was cool, then please consider subscribing. I'll give you a lot more energy on the next one. You know, sometimes creativity comes and goes, and sometimes you can't force it, that's for sure. But Gabriel, thank you so much for stopping in. Feel free to check out my short film Pressure to get a feel for my editing style and some things that I've done in the past. Actually, I'll just play it right now because I'm kind of running out. I told myself I'll make it at least to 6:30 p.m. and I have 7 minutes left. So let's do that. Let's make it across the finish line. Let's go here. This was a recent short film that I made. Travel film. Let me know what you guys think.
You will experience many challenging events in your life. You will receive a life-altering diagnosis at 15 that may shorten your time here. At 17, you will lose your brother. You will doubt yourself, question your abilities, and be under immense stress.
You really think you're gonna make it? You really think you're gonna succeed at this? You need to work. Work.
got bills to pay. How are you gonna pay rent? You don't feel very good. Have you checked your heart? You don't need to get up for this. Do that. Sleep in. You will fail. You think you're good enough? Somebody else can do that way better. Find a real job. You don't need friends. You think you'll travel with friends? You need to work. Skip that hype. It's unrealistic. Filming is too tedious. You really need to be comfortable. You don't make that short films. You don't inspire me. No one will care.
Do you want to talk about it?
I feel like I'm reminded over and over again that life is short. And I feel this like immense pressure to make something of myself wrong here. I'm starting to understand what truly matters. And I know I've been distant. I'm just trying really, really hard. I need you to know I'm never giving up on this.
I've never seen you give up on anything. You will rise on your own terms. That's something that you've learned. That pressure you've experienced has shaped you. You are ready.
Faith, my #1 supporter over there. That's Pressure, the first short film I created. First short travel film. If you guys like that style, feel free to, tag along in the future live streams. Definitely feeling that today. I've just been like grinding so much, especially like the part where it's like work. Like that's how I feel like my brain is right now. Just trying to pay bills, get everything done financially. So next year I'm looking good, but excited to create some Japan, some content for myself for the YouTube page. The past live streams have all been client work, and so this Japan project, it might evolve and develop into something completely different from what we started today. Today I just wanted to hop on, do as much editing as I can, hang out and see how people are doing. But if anyone has any questions for me about the shots in that video, if you've already seen it multiple times, sorry for showing it to you again. Would like to say these are anamorphic lenses here. These flares, these are dead giveaways. It's anamorphic. I shot this project mainly on anamorphic lenses and vintage glass. Comboed those. I like the distortion on edges. I even edit my normal my normal video with distortion on the edges. But anyways, guys, it is 6:30. If I don't see any questions in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream today. Thank you guys for stopping in and saying hello, and I'll be back on Thursday with a more solidified plan on where to take that Japan edit. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Today I depart. Meet the grand anatomy like a breeze curled in the embrace of the world's tepid branches. Think my father sung to a bird, the song unwritten, two mouths opening, closing to one another. And I will think my waltz to you, how it ripples and writhes in dim evening glow. This is how I write it, back and forth, triple time. How nobody writes a love song since.